Today we're on the road heading towards Orroroo. How do you pronounce it? Orroroo. I think at one point it was one of the longest rail bridges. Okay, so is it a hoax or are we doing it wrong? There was no way in hell it was going to stop. It was downhill, slick track, and yeah, horrible outcome.
Hi, I'm Bianca, and this is my husband Grant. We're currently travelling Australia full-time with our two dogs, Frank and Baxter. Come join us on our adventures.
Good morning, guys. Welcome back. We're on the road again after a few days in Peterborough. For any steam heads out there, any train lovers, definitely worth a visit, guys. Really awesome town. The steam town's awesome. Museum. You know, there aren't too many of those sorts of things around, so get over there and have a look if you're into steam or trains or steel or anything historical. Today we're on the road heading towards Orroroo. How do you pronounce it?
Orroroo. I can't say it.
Orroroo?
Yeah, he's teasing me. I can't say words. We know this now. Intense down.
So we're heading, that's north of Peterborough. But first we're heading to Black Rock, historical rail part of Peterborough. So it's got one of the longest bridges in, I think, Southern Hemisphere.
Put the actual facts down here.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
I can't remember what the video said, but yeah, it's not in use anymore, I don't think.
No.
Again, we'll check that as well.
Yeah.
But it looks pretty specky, so we're going to go check it out.
Yeah, I believe it's the old gauge, so
That's right.
they don't use it anymore.
Yeah.
So we'll go check that out and we'll find somewhere to camp up for the night. We collected our last things from the post office this morning, which was like a 3-piece shovel and a phone mount for the car. So exciting stuff. But we got it, which is good.
Alright, so here we are. That's it in the distance. We'll check our facts, put it on the bottom of the screen, but I think at one point it was one of the longest rail bridges in Australia, but I'm not sure if that's still the case. But it was built a long time ago, it's still standing, so it's worth a bit of respect for that, and I like it. I mean, while we're here, just have a look at the country we're in. And it's quiet.
So we're here at Magnetic Hill. We're not really sure what to think at the moment.
Okay, so is it a hoax or are we doing it wrong?
Yeah.
So we drive up, the sign says stop here, and you know, turn the ignition off, foot off the brake, in neutral, and see, my thoughts are the gradient and the hill's going that way. So it's supposed to tie you uphill in theory, but that's, to me, is uphill. So we should be going that way. We go that way.
That way.
So, okay, yes, we do have a rather heavy van on the back of the car, but...
No, but the other 3 vehicles have all gone the same direction.
Yeah.
So it's not us.
Yeah.
Grant's going to get in the car and I'll film him. And I think we're going this way. And I don't know if that's the way you're supposed to go or not, but something to see.
Magnetic Hill, watch your car roll downhill.
So, I don't know, it doesn't seem right to us, but like...
Am I just blonde?
Yes.
I think, yeah.
You are blonde.
But let us know. Let us know if you've done it and if we're just doing it wrong.
Are we doing it wrong?
Am I a bit of a deal? Like, just let me know.
Car is off. You in neutral? Yep. Brakes are off. Which way?
Ready?
Yep.
Going that way, you watch.
And we go backwards, which seems to be the way that the hill is actually going. Yeah, let us know if we're doing this wrong.
Yep, magnetic hill. We've done it. I feel like if it was like legit,
Yeah.
and we're rolling up a hill, unpowered, it would be like renowned, right? People would be flocking here going, watch the power of magnets pull us up a hill. No, we're rolling down a hill. So I think I feel like we've been had.
Yeah, it's weird because if you look at the road, if I go this way, we are up and then down that way is down and then it goes back up again. But it's just an optical illusion. Old mate behind us got out a level and put it on the ground, and it is actually going that way.
Yeah.
So we haven't gone that far. I could probably look at the level on the van and see where that is, but that's probably not right anyway.
Well, a magnet wouldn't affect the spirit level.
Oh, but then I mean it's not right because it's hitched to the van and it won't be level. So the bubble's right at the front. So which way is that?
So this is up, back there is down.
Yeah. So it's just an optical illusion, but it's pretty, we had something to do, we come here.
It gets you thinking, like, how silly you look on TV. But, well,
Yeah.
Onwards.
Yeah. Next adventure.
Hi. So I just drove along and we saw this monument to Goida, who is George Woodruff Goida. He was basically a surveyor. He surveyed lands that were more susceptible to rain catchment and pastoral longevity. So if it wasn't for him, yeah, farming and stuff around here would be null and void, because if there's no rain, there's no grass and vegetation, nothing for the sheep to eat. Pretty important bloke from the looks of things. Pretty cool little monument, and yeah, beautiful area too, but still quite dry. So despite the amount of rain they've had on the east coast of Australia and apparently the west coast at the moment, we're not getting any here. It's dry, very, very dry. It's some of the best dirt roads I've ever driven on. Better, like miles better than the blacktop going out to Silverton. So yeah, pretty cool. Alright, so we just darted off the side of the road. I mean, it's a beautiful little spot, but it has a bit of a jaded history. So this area, this site is a monument to the only train collision in South Australia's history. What happened? So at 2:30 a.m. on November 16, 1901, two Y-class steam locomotives, one was heading downhill from that direction, the other uphill from that. Horrible night, lots of rain, the locomotive heading downhill from the ranges behind you just couldn't stop. There was no way in hell it was going to stop. It was downhill, slick tracks. It missed the siding further up the hill, and yeah, horrible outcome. So there hasn't been a head-on in South Australia since, according to this, but yeah, what a horrible thing to have happened. So the Y-class locomotives, they were their workhorses back then, and yeah, they came unstuck. So very sad that the crew on the locomotive heading south unfortunately perished. The fireman on board who shovels the coal and adjusts the temperature in the boiler, he died hours later. Lost a leg. Yeah, but the engineer, the driver died instantly, unfortunately. But yeah, just what a horrible wreck it must have been. So, but in the area surrounding now, I mean, it's eerily beautiful. I mean, have a look at this. And it's just quiet. So, right here used to be a bridge. This is exactly where the accident happened. You can sort of see a remnants of a bit of a bridge just there. Yeah, very sad, but yeah, if you're into your history, worth checking out.
Where we stopped to have a look at the rail bridge crash that Grant was just telling you about is this pretty awesome little ruins of a old cottage and windmills and stuff. So I'll just flick it around and give you a view of that.